Hey guys, it's Hugh from Shotgun here. Today I'm going to run you through how to install your brand new Shotgun Pro seat. There are 12 steps to installing the Shotgun Pro, which are outlined in your Quick Start Guide. This video is designed to help you, but it doesn't replace the Quick Start Guide, which you must read before installing your Shotgun seat. So, let's get stuck in.
Step number 1 is to check the compatibility of your bike.
To fit the Shotgun Pro, your bike needs to have a 1 1/8 steerer, which is something you'll find on almost all modern mountain bikes. You'll also need 10mm of clearance underneath the stem.
Just to note, if you've got a Trek knock block or Scott Syncross system, you'll need an adapter, which we sell separately.
Step number 2 is installing the shotgun spacer on your bike.
These next 2 steps involve modifying your headset. So if you're not comfortable making these modifications, we suggest you go and speak to your local bike mechanic, because incorrect fitting can lead to issues with steering or even damage to your frame.
To fit the spacer, remove your stem cap and handlebars, then remove all of your standard spacers. The shotgun spacer is 10mm tall, so it's going to replace 10mm of your standard spacers. Place the shotgun spacer onto the steerer, and any of your remaining standard spacers go back on top.
Step number 3 is to refit your bars and adjust your headset.
Step 4 is to fit your shotgun mudguard.
And now it's time to set up your Pro seat. For step 5, attach the legs. There are 2 settings for narrow or wide frames. Just remember, if you use the wide setting, you need to adjust your foot pegs so that they're at 90 degrees to the bike. Now, it's time to mount the shotgun seat. Step number 6 is to attach the front of the seat. To do this, open your front clamp and slide it into the spacer.
Then close and tighten the clamp.
Step 7 is to attach the rear of your seat.
To do this, open the rear latch and extend the rail. Attach the rear clamp to the lowest part of the seat post above the seat post clamp, and then close the latch.
Now that you've got the seat on your bike, it's time to make those fine adjustments so you get the perfect fit for your passenger. These can be done on or off the bike. In step 8, we adjust the position of the saddle along the rail
by undoing the hex bolts underneath the saddle and sliding the saddle forwards or backwards to where you want it.
For step 9, adjust the foot straps depending on the size of your kid's feet.
There are 2 settings available. You can use one of your kids' shoes to test the fit. You want it snug, but not so tight that they can't remove their own feet from the straps if they need to. Step 10 is to adjust your legs and your saddle. To adjust the leg position, you need to undo the quick releases, which are located on either side of the saddle. Lift the lever at the back and rotate the legs forwards or backwards to where you want them. Now you can level the saddle and then close the quick releases to lock it in place. A really great feature about the Shotgun Pro is that it has adjustable leg length, so it can grow as your kid does. To extend the legs, just pop out the hex screws on the back of the leg and lengthen as needed. Step 11 is your pre-ride safety check, which is super important and you must do it before hitting the trails. First off, you want to check that the shotgun seat is mounted correctly to your bike and that all fasteners are locked and secure. Next up, you're going to need to check that you've got sufficient clearance from your foot pegs to the front wheel. To do this, you want to place your passenger onto the shotgun seat, compress your suspension and turn your front wheel. If the front wheel and your passenger's shoes meet, you're going to need to make some adjustments to your shotgun setup. And now it's time to hit the trails. Now you've done riding, it's step 12. It's time to take the shotgun seat off your bike. First off, you want to undo the clamp at the front of the bike. Then open the rear latch and shorten the rail. Then you can undo the rear clamp and pop the seat straight off your bike. Now that you've got your settings dialed in, attaching, removing and swapping the shotgun seat between bikes is lightning fast. So if you've got any questions, give us a shout. Otherwise, we hope you and your little one really enjoy your new Shotgun Pro seat.